Well, hello my lovelies. Today what I thought I'd do is try out my hand at a baking video. So, I don't know if I've told you this, but I recently went gluten-free and I've been dairy-free for about 6 or 7 years, and I'm supposed to be low sugar as well. So I've been trying to find recipes that I can have that taste good, but are also pretty healthy and have no wheat flour, completely gluten-free and dairy-free. So I found this recipe online at smoothielover.com, and she's great. She does a lot of healthy recipes, and this one looked really good. It's for healthy avocado cookies. So when I first saw that, I was a little, I thought that was a little weird that you use avocados in cookies, but the more reviews that I read about it, I thought that it might turn out actually pretty good. So I'm going to try them out. I haven't ever tried them before, so we'll try them out and see how they go, and hopefully they'll be good, and if they are, then you should try them too. So what you're going to need is 100 grams or about 3/4 cup of avocado, which I used about about this size of avocado, and that was about right. So just take out, like you're gonna make guacamole, just take that out, and that's what we're gonna use. And that acts as like the butter for the cookies. So we're gonna use that. And then we're also going to use coconut sugar, which you can find at almost any grocery store, I think. You just have to know where to look for it, which I found this with all the rest of the baking supplies. You just have to look for specific coconut sugar. So coconut sugar, 1/2 cup of that, which the recipe said if you wanted it to be a little sweeter, you can also use honey. So I think what I'll do is 1/2 and 1/2. 1 egg, and 1/2 cup of cocoa powder, 50 grams of dark chocolate chunks, which I don't like dark chocolate. So I actually got milk chocolate chips, Ghirardelli, and also I got some baker's chocolate that's white chocolate. So I thought that a mixture of those would actually taste really good together. So I'm going to try a mixture of those, 50 grams of that, and then also 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And then I thought it might be really good to add, I love mint chocolate, so I thought it would be good to add a little bit of peppermint extract into that. So I'm going to add just like a couple of drops of that into the very end. So that's what you're going to need. First, what I did too was I preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius. So do that first, preheat your oven. And then first what we're going to do is add the avocado into a bowl. And then we're going to add our sugar and honey. And then a little bit less than 1/4 cup of honey. Make it just a little bit sweeter. Okay, so then we're going to mix that all up. Also on the recipe, it said that you could use, instead of coconut sugar or honey, you could use like a banana. So that would be really good. Mix it until it's all smooth. Add in 1 egg. And mix it up. Mix it real good. Okay, and then we're going to mix in the cocoa powder, which is 1/2 cup. is a 1 cup measuring cup, but I'm just gonna guess because cocoa powder is delicious. So here it goes. Right. Alright, mix it in. And we're gonna add our baking soda that we had to borrow from the neighbors because we didn't have any. Mix it in. Oh, and try not to make a mess. Okay, so now I'm going to add the chocolate, which I don't have a scale, so I'm just gonna guess how much 50 grams is. I'm just gonna kind of guess how much I want because I like a lot of chocolate. Chocolate! Always one for me. And then a little bit of white chocolate. Mix it up. That's good white chocolate. This is looking so good. And then, so I use about half a bar of the baker's chocolate. And then probably about a quarter of a cup of chocolate chips. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the peppermint extract. Just a little taste of peppermint. Oh, that was kind of a lot. Well, they'll be really pepperminty. Probably less than a quarter of a teaspoon on that. They smell delicious. Look, yummy. We're ready to put them on the baking sheet. We didn't have any parchment paper, of course. So I just sprayed a pan with vegetable oil spray. And I'm gonna get 2 spoons and just make little tiny dollops of batter. Alright, there's my first tray. I'm going to put it in the oven, which we already preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and 175 degrees Celsius. And I'm going to bake them for 8 to 10 minutes, and which usually my oven's pretty hot, so I'm going to do it for about 8 minutes, check them, and then maybe add 2 minutes. And I will show you when they're out of the oven. Because you know all about that bits. about that snuggle trip. All about that bass, about that bass, snuggle trip. All about that bass, about that bass. Bringing booty back. Boys like a little more booty to hold the night. Nah, I'm just playing.
A few moments later.
Welcome back! The cookies are done. I'm excited to try them. The first batch I made and cooked for about 8 minutes, and they are on a disaster plate hidden from view. So make sure that you cook them for a little bit longer. 10 minutes was about right. They're just a little bit like gooey because I think they probably just don't have enough, they don't have any flour to like hold them together. So a little bit longer cook time seemed to help them out. So the recipe said that they would taste a little bit better when they're kind of like cooled down in the fridge for a little while. So I went ahead and put them in the fridge for a little while, and so they're a little bit cool. I made myself a little bit of peppermint tea with some coconut milk in it because I thought that would taste really good since we put peppermint extract in the cookies. So let's try it out. So good. I really love it. With the white chocolate. It's a really nice offset of flavor with the like kind of bitterness of the cocoa powder. So good. These are really, really good. They're a little like more bitter. Like if you're expecting like a really sweet, sugary cookie, obviously this is not it, because there's no like real sugar, like cane sugar in it. But they're really good. I'll definitely be making them again. But you can't taste the avocado at all. It's delicious. And I maybe would have put a little more peppermint in it. I can't really taste that. I thought I put a lot in it, but I maybe would have put a little bit more. It's like a lot of chocolate, so a little more peppermint wouldn't be bad. A little more peppermint tea. I would love it if you guys would try this, and if you do, try these out. I'll put the recipe and the link to where I got the recipe down in the description box below. And try these out and use the hashtag #BakingWithKeisha. And I will look on Instagram and Twitter with that hashtag and see all of your baking, and that would be really fun. I'd love it if you guys would try it. It's a great healthy alternative, even if you're not going gluten-free or dairy-free. Great healthy alternative for that, for anyone. If you like this video, then please subscribe and thumbs up this video and share it with your friends, because I would love that. And as for that, I love you guys, you are so lovely, and I will see you soon with a new video. Cheers!
When you subscribe to Keisha, life just gets much more fun. Thumbs up and comment below now. You are so lovely.